Well, guys, it looks like there's more smoke or fire to the rumor of the Dodge sports truck, as we know of two mules that are currently being tested in Detroit. So what is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. I've talked about the Dodge coming back with a sports truck and bringing back V8s for months now. And shout out to my dude Butter the Insider. He's had the inside track, at least on the sports truck side, of stuff that's been going on with Ram for a while now. And it looks like we could be seeing this sports truck much sooner than expected. Let me tell you what I mean. So normally when we're going through the process or whatever, and they decide they're going to come out with a model or a variant of a truck or a car or whatever, you're looking at like at least 18 months, right, before they're rolling down an assembly line. What's interesting about this is this sports truck, from what my sources are telling me, is an appearance package, a lowered suspension, right? So maybe they're using an aftermarket company or something, a different supplier to have a lower suspension on the truck, similar to what we saw with trucks like the Rumblebee, and what Toyota did with the Tacoma, with the Tundra, with the TRD Tundra and the Tacoma, the racing truck version. Well, it looks like Ram is doing that now. As my sources have told me that there's currently two mules, the camouflage wrapped with the aero parts, except one missing from the rear, which I'm wondering if it's a spoiler that's missing on these trucks. Probably. But they also both have two different powertrain options. So I'm going to guess one is a Hurricane. That's my guess. And the other one is a Hemi. Because according to sources, the one that seen the camouflage truck that looked like it was lowered, that's what they said. It looked like somebody had a demo truck that's lowered. I'm like, oh, okay. That's a sports truck. It's not an adjustable suspension, or so. It's not like it's like a Ford with any lift, right? It's a regular, it's a sports truck. We knew that this was coming, and we knew that they were testing these, but to hear that, you could hear that Hemi rumble. Listen, the Hurricane sounds like a fart can. It sounds like a bad Honda Civic with a Milwaukee's Best can on the back of it. Okay, that's what the Hurricane sounds like. So we know what a Hemi sounds like. You hear it every time I'm in my truck. Okay, so definitely positive news, because if there's already mules, it means, and I'm looking also at other indicators, right? I'm looking at other market indicators. They're tooling up. They're, getting ready to start manufacturing that 5.7 Hemi right here in America, right? So that's one key aspect. And not the e-torque option either. That was something else that somebody asked. Are these going to be e-torque engines? No, they're going to be regular Hemi engines. And in fact, with some of the stuff that's been going on with NHTSA and the EPA, they may not have MDS on it, very similar to, and before you say, oh, they can't do that, TK, it has to have MDS. No, it doesn't. Because if you bought a manual Challenger, whether you had a Scat Pack or an RT, guess what it didn't have? No MDS. So they can build engines that do not have, and for you guys that are not Dodge people that don't know what MDS is, it would be the same thing for GM guys that know what active fuel management is, or displacement on demand, where it cuts off half the cylinders, okay? Done. So this truck could have none of that, meaning one of the most reliable V8 Hemis built in a while in a sports truck with a nice appearance package. I think, and with the fact that they already have mules testing this truck, and I already said this, I knew that it was going to be a 2026 model year, but I said, what did I say earlier? That it would be, there is a possibility if they get this thing tooled up and they get these engines available to be able to build these, that we could see them before the end of this year. And that is looking way more likely. So we'll see what happens. I do have some other news on an SRT Charger, and it's not called a Banshee. I'm nailing down some more stuff on that. You guys know where I'm at with that. even if I hear it from 2 sources. I like to have 3. 4 would be optimal. You know, 3 is kind of my limit before I publish a video on something. But I can tell you that there is some rumors, some information coming out about the Charger, and it's not the 2-door either. The SRT could be a 4-door, which, okay. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Yes, I know you hear my coffee maker brewing. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends. Whoopee!